regarding accused number 2 and accused number 3, pursuant to the information that Constable Zungu furnished of their possible involvement in the death of Mr. Senzo Meiwa.
When?
I'm sorry, accused number 2 and 5.
Yeah, but when was that information?
Well, yesterday you did testify that at that meeting where General Sibia and Warrant Officer Makubo was present, a third name of Unkani was mentioned, and you had already had information from Zungu regarding the involvement of accused number 1 and 2. Now, what we want to find out from you is you've already referred to the investigation that was carried out against accused number 1, the interview that you held with him at Kleurkop on the 19th of March 2019. What we want to find out from you is, was there any investigation carried out regarding accused number 2 and 5?
My Lord, accused number 1, on the same day, he was never interviewed about number Unkani.
Ngicela ukubuza kuwena ke General, nanjengoba ubusushilo ukuthi ngokufakazi bakhe uZungu wakhuluma ke ngokubandakanyeka kwakhe umsolo wokuqala kanye nowesibili. General waqhubeka ke futhi manje ngelesi sikhathi nani interview naye eKlokop wasesho ke ukuthi ke washo igama likaNkani. Manje ke uphenyo nalenza ngakuyena umsolo wokuqala wanenhlolo khona naye umsolo wokuqala eKlokop, ngabe naphenya yini ke ngomsolo wesibili kanye nomsolo wesihlanu? Any responses?
There was no way in which we that day the information was given to us to go to investigate accused number 2 and also Unkani. What happened is that I remember that because of he wrote something that scared them, and the time I was with him when he wrote this, in passing, he said this Unkani was also involved in another case of murder at Forest, and he mentioned Mbata.
Okay. Yayingekho ke indlela ke esasingathi ngayo siyokwenza ke uphenyo kumsolo wesibili kanye nomsolo wesihlanu. Ngalela langa ngikhuluma naye ke kunalesi sketch ke asenzo noma ebhala phansi laphayana ke ona magama, washo ke nokuthi ke ngalelanga ukuthi ke Unkani ke kunelinye icala wayembandakanyeka kulona ke lokubulala kunombatha awamusho noma akhuluma ngaye.
And my Lord, I immediately contacted the branch commander of Forest.
Oh, washo ukuthi kwakuse Forest. Ngaleso sikhathi ke ngase ngixhumana no branch commander wase Forest
to check for me this name Unkani.
Ukuthi ke angibhekele lona leligama Unkani.
I don't know what transpired there, but later on I was told that by that time he was in prison.
Angazi ukuthi kwenzekani lapho, kodwa engakutshela ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi leso wayesejele.
I didn't worry about it because I was focusing on the 2 people here.
Ngizange ke ngihluphe ngaloko ngoba lana ke ngangigxile kulabantu ababili.
But on the day in question when I was with Zungu as well as also Sibia and Makubu, we did not mention anything concerning Unkani and also this man and Tanzi.
Kodwa ke ngalelalanga ke engangingalo noma ngangindawonye kanye uZungu kwakuSibia Makubo no General Sibia, akukho okwashiwo ke ngale gama leli ke uNtanzi.
On the first meeting is where he mentioned this man in Tanzi, and he gave me the cell phone number.
Umhlangano wokuqala ila khona asho khona igama leli uNtanzi, wanginikeza ke futhi nenamba kamakhalekhukhwini
to check as to whether these guys around Rustenburg,
ukuthi ke ngibheke ukuthi ke ingabe umlisa lona ke wayekhona yini eRustenburg.
And then it's where I said, no, this information I will give those who are going to investigate, because even himself he was going to be part of them.
ngase ngithi kuyabona ke le imininingwane ngizoyidlulisela ke kulaba abazophenya ngoba naye ke wayezoba yingxenye yabo.
But on the day in question, we were only focusing on him giving us the details of Gwabini so that the team can be able to move forward, my lord.
Kodwa ke ngalelo langa lelo ke sasibheke ekuthini ke yena asinikezeke imininingwane ngoGwabeni uzokuthi ke ithimba lizoqhubeka phambili.
But not on the day he was arrested.
Kodwa hayi ngelanga aboshwa ngalo.
Only when I was with Zungu, Makubu, as well as General Sibia.
Kodwa kuphela ngelanga engangindawonye noZungu, uMakhubo noGeneral Sibiya.
So there was no any information which they gave us to go and do at any other place of number 2, as well as also Unkani.
Akukho ke okunye asinika kona ukuthi sihambe siye kwenye indawo
Where
khona esiyokwenza khona ukuhlangene no number 2 noNkani.
where he clearly stated was that this Unkani is part of this people. It's where it was clear to say it's not only about the matter he referred, but it's where he said Unkani is part of these people.
Kodwa ke awakusho ke kwacaca bha ukuthi ke uNkani ke wayeyingxenye yalabantu hayi kuphela nje ngale icala akhuluma ngalo lokubulala kodwa wathi uyingxenye yalaba bantu.
That's why we wanted Gwabini to get details of Gwabini so that we must get everything because we trusted him.
Ingakho ke sasifuna ke imininingwane kaGwabeni sizohamba ke siyohlangana noGwabeni sithole konke ngoba sasimethemba.
Even now I can't dispute what he said about it, to say that now Unkani was part, because why? They are relatives.
Futhi ke kuze kube manje angeke ke ngikuphikise noma ngiphikisane ke naloko ayikusho ukuthi ke uNkani ke wayingxenye yalokho ngoba ke bayihlobo.
My lord, how can I take a trip to Western Bank knowing that there is a team who is responsible to do that?
Trip to
Western Bank.
ngingahamba kanjani ke ngiye eRustenburg uma ngazi ukuthi likhona ithimba elingakwenza lokho.
Thank you, my lord.
So did you then pass this information on to your team?
Remember, my lord, as I said, and I will talk very slow. Remember, when we were with Makubu, I said, Makubu, from here, that day, and my witness is Makubu and also General Sibia, you are going to take on these people, you are going to work with them. He knows.
Ingabe ke noma ke ulwazi lolo walidlulisela ke kwithimba lelo lazophenya ngalelo langa ke engakwenza ngathi ke Makhubu ngoba ke uMakhubo kanye naye uGeneral Sibiya bangaba ofakazi bami kuloko. Makhubu ke wena ke manje ukusukela na ke usuzothatha ke uqhubekeke ukuya phambili ngoba uyazi.
But the team that you headed, consisting amongst others of Constable Ntetwa, do you know if they made any follow-up? Captain Ntetwa, do you know if they made any follow-up on the information that you are referring to?
No, my lord. Remember that I left the province at 2016. If you can check 2016, 17, 18, 19, I don't know what happened there, my lord.
Ingabe uyazi ke ukuthi ke ithimba ke leli abo Captain Mthetho kanye nabanye ke khona ke abakwenza ke yini ukuya phambili naleyo information because noma ke ulwazi uzokhumbula ukuthi ke ngo2016 ngahamba ke noma ke ngashintsha ke ukuthi sengiyosebenza kuyona ke iprovince 2016, 17, 18 no 19.
And I don't know whether by that time 2019 whether Mthetho was also part of the team or not, my lord.
Futhi kuyangazi ukuthi ngaso leso sikhathi leso ke 2019 ukuthi ke umthethwa wayeyingxenye yethimba noma cha.
But Warrant Officer Makubu, he was part of the investigation.
Kodwa yena Warrant Officer Makhubo wayeyingxenye yophenyo.
And he agreed that now from that day onwards he will work with Constable Zungu. I was only surprised when I was told that now they say no, we are cooking the case.
Wavuma ke lapho uWarrant Officer Makhubo ukuthi ngempela wayezosebenza noZungu wangimangaza ke ukuthi mase ngizwa ke manje ukuthi cha bathi icala leli siyalipheka.
General, when did Constable Sizwe Zungu mention the name of Nkani for the first time?
For the first time was when I was with him, when he was drafting, when I said, jot this. But once I got this sketch here, my lord, as I say, he mentioned about this one, but my focus there was on the two people. Because remember that there were not 3 people who went in that house, it was 2 people.
Ingabe ke ihlandla loqala nga uma ke uConstable Sizwe Zungu esho igama kaNkani kwakunini kwakungelanga engangimina ke naye sasindawonye ingeyila ilanga ke engathi kuyena ke akabhale phansi lana enzeke isketch lesike walibhala ke igama lana kodwa mina ukukhumbuleka ukuthi mina ngangigxile kulabantu ababili ngoba ke inkulumo ke yayithi kunabantu ababili abangena hayi abathathu.
And by that time he did not indicate clearly that this man was part of those people. He only said they were part when I was with the team.
Akazange asho ke ukuthi ke le ndoda lena ke ukuthi ke yayingxenye ke yalabo abantu lana kodwa wathi babe wayingxenye yabo ngalesi sikhathi ke sasi ndawonye siyiqembu noma siyithimba.
If you say when you were with the team, who are you referring to?
So team, I mean the people who were with me. It was Zungu, it was Makubu, it was also General Sibi. It's where he broadened the scope to say, you know what, even Nkani is part of these people. That's why now Makubu said, no. Nkani cannot be part of that because I'm having a case with him. I know him very well.
Mangikhuluma ke ngethimba ngikhuluma ngalesikhathi ke kwakuyimina uConstable Zungu uWarrant Officer Makubu no General Sibiya ila asho khona ke manje esesho kabanzi ke ukuthi ke uNkani wayeyingxenye yalabantu ila asho khona ke uWarrant Officer Makubu ukuthi cha angeke kwenzekeke ukuthi ke uNkani wayeyingxenye yabo ngoba ke mina ke nginecala enginalo naye noma ke kunecala mina ke ngiliphenyayo akulona yena.
So when Sergeant Zungu mentioned the name of Nkani when you were with General Sibiya and Warrant Officer Makubu, he was mentioning this name for the second time.
Yes.
I
mean, it was mentioned for the second time.
Yebo ngesikhathi ke ngangindawonye noMakubu kanye noGeneral Sibiya kwakuyihlandla lesibili uConstable Zungu elisho igama lelikaNkani.
But they were not aware because for the first time is when I was with him only.
Kodwa bona babengazi ngoba ihlandla loqala kwakuyilela hlandla ke kwakuyimina noZungu kuphela.
That's why I was able to say, even if it's like that, you Makubu, you are part of the investigation, please take Zungu from there. You start to work on this case.
Ingakho ngasho ke na ke uMakubu ukuthi nanoma kunjalo ke Warrant Officer Makubu kodwa ke manje ke ukusuka manje ke ukuya phambili ke hamba nalo ke icala leli usebenze ndawonye naye uZungu.
So my lord, there was no way from that meeting I can go and start doing my own investigation if Makubu took Zungu along.
Ngakho ke ngaleso sikhathi leso kwangeke kwenzekeke ukuthi ke mina ke manje ngangizoqhubeka ke ngolwami uphenyo noma ngihambe ke mina eceleni lokwenza olwami uphenyo emuva kokuthi sengitheke uMakubu akaqhubeke noZungu asebenze noZungu.
My lord, lastly I want to mention that it was clear to me that Zungu is having the information about this but is not willing to participate fully.
Okugcina nkosenkatala ngikusho ukuthi ke kwacace bha ukuthi ke uZungu wayenolwazi ke awayenalo ngalabantu laba kodwa ke wayengayimisele ukuthi ke asebenzisane ke nathi ke ngokuphelele noma ngokugcwele.
And I was relieved, my lord, when I was told that they confessed.
Kwaba yinto ke engithokozisayo ke uma ngizwa ke ukuthi ke bagonyuluka.
And my last again, I wanted to say that the person they say was part of the confession was Mboto, and I personally worked with Mboto, and I know he won't make a mistake.
Futhi ke ngatshelwa ukuthi ke umuntu ke owaye yingxenye ke noma ke owaye khona ke uma ngaba thathwa ke sona ke statement sokugonyuluka kwakuMbotho ngangimazi ke futhi ngimethembile futhi ngazi ukuthi angeke walenza iphutha.
And I was satisfied, my lord.
General, when you contacted the branch commander of Vosloorus upon the name of Nkani be mentioned and the murder of Mr. Mbata, was that at which occasion was that? When
It was after that date, before Muzi can be arrested, my lord.
After.
No, it was after that meeting, but before Zungu was arrested. I mean, before Muzi can be arrested.
Uma ngabe usuzwa ke lemininingwane ke yokubandakanyeka ke kwakhe ke umnumzana uNtuli ke kulo cala ke kwicala leli likaMbatha kwakunini uthi ke webuva ke kwaloyo mhlangano lowo esasinawo kodwa ngaphambi kokuthi aboshwe uMuzi.
And it's where I was told that no, he was in prison.
Ila engatshelwa khona ukuthi cha wayesejele.
And I know that whenever he's in prison, he will be linked, because I didn't know whether the case he was arrested was this one of Mbata or the other one.
Futhi ngazi ukuthi njalo ke uma ngabe esejele ke uzoxhunyaniswa noma ahlanganiswe ke kodwa ke ngangingazi ke ukuthi kwakuyileli icala likaMbatha noma leli.
My lord, he clearly told me that no, this guy by the name of Nkani is afraid of him and is very dangerous.
Mangitshela futhi ke ukuthi ke umlisa lona ke igama lakhe ekuUnkani ukuthi ke uyamsaba futhi ke nokuthi ke uyingozi kakhulu.
That's why I was happy when Makubu took the case.
Ingakho ngangijabulile ke uma ngabe uMakhubu kuyena ke othatha icala aqhubeke nalo.
Thank you, my lord.
And now, when the information was conveyed to that Nkani was in prison, at which state was he in prison? At the time or any other time?
No, when I phoned them, they just told me that no, he is in prison.
At that
Manje
time.
At that time, when I was contacting Colonel Mbata, Mpaho of Phosphorus.
Ngaleso sikhathi bekutshela ukuthi wayesejele babesithi wayesejele ngaleso sikhathi noma ke esiphi isikhathi no uma ngixhumana nabo mina bathi wayesejele ke ngaleso sikhathi leso kwakuKolonel Mphaho wase Phosphorus.
Now, General, we're just going to refer you briefly to the record regarding the investigation around accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa.
Yes, Lord.
This appears in the proceedings of 15 November 2024 at page 12. Line 16. This is during the evidence of Brigadier Gininda. He testified as follows. So the only name in the docket that was appearing in the diary was insofar as accused number 4 being mentioned specifically and approached as a suspect involved in this matter, and that information, according to the investigation diary, was coming from the father of the deceased, where he received this information that accused 4 may be involved, but it seems the first investigation team did not succeed in linking him, my lord. We will give you this record. Then further on the 15th of November 2024, Brigadier Gininda, okay, my lord, sorry, just to add one thing also in context, then the captain that was in charge, that was investigating at the time, it is Captain Mtetwa, made a statement, because I did approach her insofar as the entry on the diary, and then subsequently she made a statement to this effect, which we disclosed to the defense. Then on the 18th of November, during the cross-examination, 18 November 2024, at page 19, during the cross-examination by counsel Mr. Ramosepeli, at line 11, Mr. Ramosepeli, and you have also testified, Brigadier, that the name Mapisa had already come up during the investigation by other officers before you came as an investigator in this matter, correct? Then Brigadier Guninda, that is correct. Mr. Ramusepeli, and you'd have a statement in the docket relating to this aspect of the name of Mapisa coming up, having been followed, and what happened after that. Then at line 20, Brigadier Guninda, yes, there is a statement by the previous IO, Lieutenant Colonel Mtetwa. It is in the docket to that effect. I approached him because, as I said, when I saw the name, it was just on the investigation diary, but it was clear what it contained, and I approached the previous investigating officer, the initial one, and she deposed an affidavit to that effect. It is available, my lord, and he says it is filed as A217 in the index A217, and it is in the name of Angel Nkululeko Mtetwa, and he says it was commissioned on 2 November 2020. We'll just give you the opportunity to go through the this evidence.
Yes, sir.
An objection.
Yeah.
Firstly, my lord, I don't understand why the state is raising the issue of the diary involving the deceased father, because there is no affidavit that was obtained from the deceased father about the involvement of accused number 4 in this matter, and that information is privileged information. And secondly, there is an affidavit, correctly so, from Captain Mtetwa. Captain Mtetwa did his or her own investigation, and nothing materialized from the investigation that she or he did involving my client, accused number 4. And thirdly, the general before this court has never, ever mentioned the name of accused number 4 in this matter. So I'm failing to understand on which basis is the state raising a question and inviting the general to comment about accused number 4's name in this matter. And mind you, my lord, the name of accused number 4 only, or the investigation around accused number 4 only came after the so-called confession statement was obtained on the 24th of June 2020 from accused number 2. So before that, there was no investigation that was carried, except the one investigation carried by Captain Mtetwa, and it hit the dead end. Thank you.
Yes, Mr.
Please, my lord. Well, we're referring to the evidence of Brigadier Guninda. He's referring to the state of play at the time when they took over, that at that time, the name of accused number 4 was already mentioned, and yes, and there was an investigation against him. What we want to establish from the general is whether he was aware of the investigation around accused number 4. That is all, my lord.
Maybe I must be emphatic on this. Correctly so, the name came up, the investigation was done, but nothing materialized from the investigation that was conducted by Captain Mtetwa. He came to a conclusion that there was nothing involving my client in this matter. So why is the state asking the general about the name of accused number 4, where there was nothing that came out of the investigation? That's my concern.
Yeah,
Thank
let's
you.
say the general, because he was at one stage the leader of the team. I don't know what he's going to say. Maybe he'll say, no, I've never heard of that name, I hear it now, or whatever. That's what Mr. Baloyi says he wants to establish, whether he was aware of that investigation.
Indeed, my lord.
It's in the diary. under the name Angela blah 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 blah.
Ola-ke umfundela lokhu umshushisi bekufunda-ke lana ngaphambi kokuthi uGeneral aphendule. Lana-ke ubufakazi bange-15 kuNovember 2024 kuphendula lana yena-ke uBrigadier Gininda nje. Okay, umuntu-ke owayemhloma imibuzo kwakuwumnumzana uRamusipile. Ifundeka ngale ndlela-ke impendulo yakhe uBrigadier Gininda. Kukhona-ke okwakubhaliwe la khona-ke kwakukhulunywa-ke ngaye umsolwa wesine nanjengomsolwa ithimba-ke elaliphenya ngaphambilini. Ithimba-ke elaliphenya kuqala ngenxa-ke yolwazi elwalinawo phecelezi-ke information. Kodwa-ke ngiyasho ukuthi ngangazi ukuze-ke ngisho lokhu okuyikona-ke ukuthi-ke wake waba umsolwa. Baqhubekeka-ke noma-ke bemphenya-ke kodwa-ke akukho abakuthola noma-ke akukho la abafica khona. Ngakho-ke igama ekuyilona-ke elalikwidokotho elalivela kuyona-ke incwadi phecelezi-ke idayari mayelana naye-ke umsolwa wesine ukuthi-ke kunala ekwakukhulunywa ngaye khona nokuthi-ke kwayiwa-ke kuyena nanjengomsolwa ukuthi-ke wayekhona kulona icala leli nokuthi-ke imininingwane noma-ke ulwazi ngokophenyo-ke noma-ke incwadi yophenyo idayari. Lokho-ke kwakubuya kuyena-ke ubaba waloyo owashona noma-ke ubaba kamufi. La khona-ke athola imininingwane yokuthi-ke umsolwa wesine kungenzeka ukuthi-ke naye uyambandakanyeka. Kodwa-ke kubukeka ingathi ithimba lokuqala elaliphenya alizange-ke ukuthi liphumeleleke ngoshenkantolo ukuthi limhlanganise. Aqhubeke-ke uBrigadier Gininda othi ngiyaxolisa-ke ukuthi kunento eyodwa engifisa-ke ukuthi ngiyengeze. Ucaptain okuyena-ke owayehola noma-ke owayephenya lona-ke icala leli ngaleso sikhathi leso-ke uCaptain Mthethwa kunestatement asenza ngoba-ke ngaya kuyena-ke mayelana nalokho-ke okwabhalwa kuyona-ke idayari. Kodwa-ke wase enza istatement mayelana nakho-ke lokho istatement leso esanikezwa-ke kubona abameli. Uyaqhubeka-ke lana uBrigadier Gininda noma-ke uyena ubaba uRamusipile. Mthokoziseni Maphisa ingabe-ke waye walandelela yini-ke ubufakazi ukuthi-ke uphenye noma-ke wenze uphenyo ukuthola-ke ukuthi kwakuwobani labantu laba ekushiwo amagama abo lapho. Uma iphendula-ke uBrigadier Gininda uthi yebo nkosi yenkantolo ngathola nanjengoba ngishilo-ke akukho inamba yomazisi noma-ke i-ID number noma-ke i-phone number ongathi-ke uyilethe. Akukho nesibongo futhi. Ngakho-ke engakwenza-ke mina ukuthi ngilandele uMaphisa umsolwa weside nanjengoba kushiwo ukuthi yilona-ke igama elihlanganiswa naye umuntu loyo. Mthokoziseni kuyena-ke engangingamhlanganisa. Akukho omunye engangingamhlanganisa naye ukuthi-ke kwakuwumngani. Mayisebuza-ke qhubeka nembuzo ubaba uRamusipile. Uwethule nobufakazi-ke Brigadier ukuthi-ke igama likaMaphisa laselivelile kulona-ke uphenyo lwamanye amaphoyisa ngaphambi kokuthi wena-ke ube yingxenye yophenyo. Yebo nkosi yenkantolo mayiphendula-ke uBrigadier Gininda. Mayiqhubeka ubaba uRamusipile. Ungaba unaso yini-ke istatement kulona idokodo eliphathelene nalo udaba lolu lwegama lakhe uMaphisa ukuthi-ke laqhamuka ukuthi-ke kukhona okwenziwa nokuthi kwenzekani emuva kwalokho? Waphendula-ke uBrigadier Gininda yebo sikhona istatement sibuya-ke sakhe owayephenya uLieutenant Colonel Mthethwa. Sikhona kwidokodo mayelana nakho lokho ngaya kuyena nanjengoba ngishilo uma ngibona igama lalikhona-ke kuyona-ke incwadi phecelezi-ke idayari yophenyo. Kodwa kwakucacileke ukuthi yini ebhaliwe noma ekhona lapho. Ingakho-ke ngaya kwithimba-ke noma-ke kumseshi owayengaphambi kwami kulona-ke icala leli. Owokuqala futhi-ke unaso-ke nestatement noma-ke incwadi efungelwe ayenza ayibhala Nkosi yenkantolo. Masiqhubeka ke ngayo futhi impendulo yakhe ke uBrigadier Gininda. Ngempela ke Nkosi yenkantolo kwatholakala ke kulona ngaphakathi kulona idokodo ngoba ke layathathwa yimina ngaphambi kokuthi ngize enkantolo ngizokwethula ubufakazi. Sorry. Ngaphambi kokuthi ngizokwethula ubufakazi ngathola ke futhi nenumber phecelezi ke index number ngayinikeza ke kubona uma ngabe kutholakala Nkosi yenkantolo ngizothi ngiyithole ke futhi ke ngisho ukuthi ayithini ke leyo number leyo. Ubhala ke u217 uindex A217 kwakuyena uAngel Nkululeko Mthethwa uA217.
Thank you, my lord. My lord, I left the province in 2016. And when I was still working there at the province, my lord, I don't know what happened to the statement of Mthethwa, and I don't have information about that. That person was also arrested.
Nkosi yenkantolo uma mina ke ngishiya ke isifunda noma ke iprovince kwakungo 2016 angazi ke emuva kwalokho ukuthi ke kwenzekani ngaso ke istatement sakhe Mthethwa futhi ke naye umuntu loyo owayeboshiwe.
I don't know whether the statement there was another statement before Gininda which was also filed in the docket.
Sasikhona nesinye futhi statement ngaphambi koGininda naso ke esasifakiwe kulona idokodo.
No, it's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't know whether before Gininda can take the statement of Mthethwa, whether there was maybe another statement of investigation by Mthethwa.
Ngithi angazi nokuthi ngaphambi kokuthi ke uGininda thatha istatement sasikhona yini esinye statement kulona idokodo sakhe Mthethwa.
My lord, I will be lying if I can talk about Mthethwa's statement because I don't know about it.
Ngizobe ngiqamba amanga uma ngabe ngikhuluma ngestatement sika Mthethwa ngoba angazi lutho ngaso.
And I don't dispute what Gininda is saying, my lord.
Futhi okukhulunywa uGininda angikuphikisi
because I was not there.
Ngoba ngangingekho lapho.
Okay. Now, if, or maybe just before the Captain Mthethwa, did she not brief you on the investigation involving accused number 4?
My lord, I'm happy that we are asking me because the same thing should have asked me when we were doing the consultation. But now let me say this straightforward. I said General Ndofu and also Brigadier Modise we're working with these people.
Ingabe Mthethwa ke noma ke uKenel Mthethwa akazange yini akutsheleke ukuthi kwenzekani ke ngalecala ngokumelana naye ke umsola wesine. Ngiyathokoza ukuthi ke ungibuze ngaleyo ndlela ke ngoba ke noma ngesikhathi ke sasiconsulta ukuthi kwakufanele ungibuze ngaleyo ndlela ngishilo ukuthi ke uGeneral Ndlovu kanye naye uBrigadier Modise ibona babesebenza nalabantu.
And Mthethwa cannot jump Modise, Brigadier Modise and Ndofu and come straight to me by the time I think she was a captain.
Mthethwa ke bengeke ajompeke uBrigadier Modise kanye noGeneral Ndlovu eze kumina ngaleso sikhathi leso ngicabanga ukuthi ke waye ucaptain.
And if I was aware that somebody was arrested, they were going to tell me.
Uma kuukuthi ke babazi ukuthi babe nolwazi lokuthi ke kunomuntu wayeboshiwe babezongitshela.
But if I'm no longer working at the province, they won't tell me.
Kodwa ke uma ngabe sengasasebenzi ke kusona isifunda angeke bangitshela.
They will inform the one who's in charge of the province.
Bazotshela loyo ekuyena ke ophethe isifunda.
Thank you, my lord.
Ngiyabonga Nkosi
No,
yenkantolo.
General, no one was, case number 4 was not arrested. It was just an investigation around.
My lord, I'm not aware of what was done by Mthethwa.
Ngaleso sikhathi ke General wayengekaboshwa umsolo wesine kwakuwuphenyo nje kuphela angikwazi ke okwenziwa noma okwakwenziwa uMthethwa.
But Captain Mthethwa was working under the supervision of Brigadier Modise. Is that correct from what you're saying?
Yes.
Kodwa ke uCaptain Mthethwa wayesebenza ngaphansi kwakhe ke uBrigadier Modise kuloko kushiyo yebo.
Supervised by Ndlovu, my lord.
Umuntu ke waye umsupervisor ke noma sebenza ngaphansi kwakhe kwakuuNdlovu.
Now, General, can we then look at that meeting with Constable Zungu in 2019, which you say was between March, April of 2019? Was this the first meeting that you had with Constable Sizwe Zungu regarding this matter?
My Lord, the first time I said to this court, I was contacted when I was at Tembisa police station by Zungu.
Ingabe lona ke umhlangano oshilo ke noma bukhuluma ngawo kwakumhlangano wakho oqala yini noZungu. Okokuqala ke ngishilo ukuthi ke uZungu ke waxhumana nami ihlandla lokuqala ngisethembisa.
Now, when he came to my office about this case, it was the first time, my Lord.
Ngesikhathi ke eza ehhovisi lami mayelana nalo icala leli ke kwakuyihlandla lokuqala.
Yes. And he told you that when he comes to see you, he wants to see you alone, and that he wants no one else present. Is that correct?
It's correct, my Lord, because he was fearing that maybe some people can cause problem to him by killing him because he's afraid of those relatives.
Ngabe washo ke uma eza kwenaka ukuthi ke ufisa ukuthi eze kwenaka dibahlangane nawe uwedwa kungabi namuntu. Yebo washo ke inkosi enkantolo ngoba washo ke ukuthi ke uyesaba ukuthi ke mhlambe ke kunabantu ke abangamnikeza inkinga mhlambe bambulale ngoba ke izihlobo lezo ke zakhe wayezesaba.
And my Lord, I believed him.
Inkosi enkantolo ngamkholwa ngangimkholwa.
And I was happy to get that information.
Futhi ke ngigculisekileke ukuthi ke ngitholeke ulwazi lolo.
Because I wanted to solve this case before I can go on pension.
Ngoba ke ngangifisa ke ukuthi ke ngilixazulule icala leli ngaphambi kokuthi ngihambe ngiye kwimpesheni.
Your own evidence in chief was that he told you that the persons he was going to talk about are dangerous, their family and hitmen, and will kill him.
Yes, my Lord.
Ushilo ke kubufakazi bakho ukuthi ke labantu abayitshela ngabo wakutshela ukuthi ke bawumndeni banobungozi bazombulala futhi ke iyinkabi. Yebo Nkosi enkantolo.
Now, can we deal with the entries in the diary that you have referred to the sketches? Well, firstly, is this a work issued diary?
No, as I said, I said clearly that this is a Liberty diary, it's private one. Because he said, I don't want anything here. You know what, let me say, I really sort of said, please, well, just write roughly for me to be able to devastate point. That's why it's just draft here and there.
Ingabe ke ngizocela ke qala ukuthi ke siboneke noma sizwe ukuthi kubhalweni lapha kodwa ke ngizoqala ngibuze ukuthi i-diary noma incwadi esemsebenzini cha bengikushilo ke lokho kwacaca phake ukuthi akusiyona esemsebenzini ibhaliwe ke ukuthi Liberty ngilengapho ke ngamcela nje ukuthi ke ngicela nje ungibhaleleke lana ke nje amaphuzu nje ukuze kube kuzoba nento ke enginayo.
Now, did you open the diary on the date on which you saw him, for him to write down or to sketch the names, or was it just a random date?
No, that day, remember, this diary was in my office. I just took it because remember that it was a private one, but it was in 2019. It was in my office when I took it. I said, you know what, this is very clean, you can check it, but just only, I cannot write anything. Just draft there and there, because why? And even your name there, don't even write your name. That's what is here. And I can tell you that no one saw this.
Ngamcela ke njena ke kwakuyidwayele ke noma incwadi ke lena eyayise office lami ibhaliwe ke ukuthi 2019 ngamcela ukuthi nje abhale ke lana ngamcela ke nokuthi igama lakhe lingabikho ke lapha angingaqinisekisa ukuthi akekho umuntu owakubona lokho.
Lastly, my Lord, my big focus was on the two people who went into that house and killed Senzo Meyiwa.
Kokugcina ke Nkosi enkantolo mina ke la ngangigxile khona ke kwakulabantu ababili abangena emzini noma endlini ke babulala uSenzo Meyiwa.
Yes. sketches, the entries that were made by Constable Zungu, was it on that specific day on which he came to see you?
I don't remember, my
Or
lord.
was it just
I don't remember the date. I don't remember.
at a random date?
I think it was a random date. I don't remember.
Angikukhumbule ke ilanga abhala ngalo ke ukuthi kwakuyilala langa azongibona ngalo noma olunye nje usuku noma elinye ilanga angikhumbule.
Because you can see there's no date. It's just only on the end where there's only email.
Uyabona ngoba ke ungabona ke nalana ukuthi ke akuna date kusegcineni ke kwayo incwadi lena ke la ebhalwe khona email la abhala khona.
Now, you've mentioned, General, just now that no one has seen this. What do you mean, the diary or the
This
the
sketch.
entries?
This sketch.
Ngisho ke lokho kubhalwe lana ke mangithi ke akekho umuntu owakubona.
The current investigating team of Brigadier Gininda, have they seen the sketch?
My lord, I said my evidence was rejected, and you are also part of those people to say that no. What you are saying is a hearsay, and they did not dispute the issue that that man was in my office. But as you are aware, that everybody was against my statement. You are aware, Mike. I don't want to repeat this from time to time because I will annoy the judge.
Ingabe ke ithimba leli ekuyilona iphenyayo manje ke lihola uyena Brigadier Gininda bakubona yini lokho? Uyazi ke ukuthi ke nangesikhathi ke ngangise office lakho ngesikhathi ke so consulta ukuthi ke washo ke ukuthi ke cha lokhu ke kuyinzwa bethi ngako ke okwangafuni nje ukuthi ke kuthathwe ke istatement sami uyakwazi ke lokho ngoba ngangise angifuni ukuthi ngiphinda phinde into eyodwa angifuni ke ukuthi ngize ngicasuleke umehluleki.
General, what we're trying to establish is that up to the moment that you testified in court, it was not made available to anyone else. This is all that we're trying to.
My lord, this was my sketch for me to make a follow up. And I said to this court that they never even disputed that I was with Gininda. So this sketch, it was not sort of for anyone else. And when I said my advocate, let me state to you what is happening there. You rejected my statement, and also what we're concerned about what you say. I must try to corroborate the statement of Zungu, and it's what I refuse, my lord.
Lana ke angizange ngiphikiswe noma babengaphikisi ke ukuthi ke ngangindawonye ke noma nginaye ke uGininda lana kodwa ke nje owawungakufuni ke nje ukuthi ke nje ngikufunde noma ke ngikusho ke lokho mina engangifuna ukusho into owawugxile kuyona wena ke kwakuwukuthi nje mina angikhulume into eshiwo uZungu noma ke into engiyikhulumayo ayihambisane nalokho okushiwo uZungu.
My lord,
I'm sorry, can we have sight of the diary and the
I
entries?
say here it is. Here it is.
And these entries, are they in Constable Zungu's personal handwriting?
Yes, my lord.
Ingabe uZungu owabhala lapha yana ngesandla sakhe yebo ngosenkantolo.
Can we also make copies
Yes, my
for the
lord.
court?
Yes.
Ngawenza yini ke amakhophi senzela futhi nayo inkantolo yebo ngosenkantolo.
Well, we will request that the copies of the notes made by Constable Zungu in the diary of the general be handed up. I think that will be exhibit ZZ12.
Marked.
We will make copies during the short adjournment. Now, lastly, General, there's exhibit ZZZ in bracket 7. This is the statement of Mr. Makosonke Andres Zungu, and we just wish to refer to paragraph 7 of his statement, where he states the following: I have seen Muzi Sibia carrying a small firearm which...
No objection.
I think the state must be very specific. If it wants to use this statement, it cannot put it as if it's a statement that is already been decided upon. That statement was a subject of a contestation here at court. The state also put to this witness that I'm going to read to you a statement that is still being disputed. Process very clear that Makosonke distances himself from all that is contained in that statement. So the state must not put it to this witness as if there's a statement that has been holistically accepted in this court without any rancor. This statement is still a subject of a dispute. Let the state indicate to this witness that statement is still being disputed. However, I will continue to ask you this information.
On top of that, my lord, just to add, the witness was very clear, the general was very clear that after Brigadier Gininda took over the investigation with Constable Zungu, he never received any feedback. So I don't know where does this all come from. Thank you.
Well, my lord,
Yes, sir.
the statement is part of the evidential material before this court. This indeed so that the court must still determine as to what weight to attach to the statement, but it's not for this witness to to make any determination regarding the statement. It's the material that is before court. He can only comment. It's then for the court at the end of the day to decide what weight to attach. But we don't have a problem with that, my lord. We'll just qualify that. General, there's a statement of... But my lord, I'm still busy. I don't know why counsel is
No,
not...
I am saying we're waiting for a ruling. You say in general as if there's a ruling now. We're waiting for a ruling on the basis of our objection.
I thought Mr. Baloyi admits that the statement is disputed.
Excuse me, my lord.
Mr. Baloyi says he admits that the statement is disputed
Yes.
and that no ruling has been made. And that this witness can only comment and the decision will come from the court
No, I'm-
after having heard all the evidence.
Yes, my lord. I am saying a ruling on our objection now, not the ruling then, which is still coming.
Now the witness can comment on the statement.
Thank you.
General, there's a statement of Mr. Makosonke Andres Zungu, which serves as Exhibit ZZ in bracket 7 before the court, which the court will determine as to what weight to attach to it at the end of the trial as it was disputed. But what we wish to raise with you, General, is what he states in paragraph 7, says, I have seen Muzi Sibia carried a small firearm, which I think is a pistol. I further know that he shot at Fonozi Ndwandwe of Kwaklaya, Kwakeza, Ulundi, around 2014. Moses' father, with the name of Normally Sibia, intervened to protect his son and offered the Ndwandwe family some compensation so that his son does not get prosecuted or arrested. Indeed, Muzi Sibia was not arrested, charged and prosecuted for this shooting.
Maybe before the general can comment, I don't know, my lord, is this really relevant on the issues? And I think it borders on the character of the accused, the way it is crafted, the way the statement by Zungu, Makosonke Zungu is crafted, it borders on the character of the accused and all that. Is he, the general, then invited to comment on issues that are not relevant on the issues that you are dealing with in court? In fact, even Advocate Baloyi has quoted Section 210 of the CPA to say that irrelevant evidence is not relevant. So he's going back, shooting himself on the foot on the very same issue. Thank you.
My Lord, this is evidence, and we have said this ad nauseum. This is evidence that is before court. General referred to the fact that Constable Zungu was sent to KZN to verify the information in the SAP 13, and no one less than counsel, Mr. Ramsepeli, took this issue of the SAP 13 with the general and mentioned that the general was disappointed that Constable Zungu came back and said there was no firearm in the SAP 13. Now, we quoting that passage to explain as to why there was no firearm in the SAP 13. We respect, my Lord, we submit with respect that it is relevant since it was brought by the it was brought up by the defense.
Yeah, you don't think so, Mr. That is relevant.
It is not relevant. In fact, my Lord, there is not even a ballistic report to say that that firearm that Makosonke is talking about is related to the issues that you are dealing with in court here. Thank you.
No, I'll allow it because it incorporates the purview of how the information allegedly was linked to link other persons who are allegedly accused in this case.
Yes.
A decision still has to be made, as we all know, regarding their involvement, if any. No decision has been made regarding all that purview of evidence. Okay.
General,
Le ndawo ke noma ke statement uShushisi aqeda ukusifunda ethi ke istatement sakhe uMakhosonke andilesizungu ukufundeka ke ngalendlela ngake ngambona ke umuzi Sibiya ephethe isibhamu esincane engicabanga ke ukuthi ke ipistol noma ipistoli futhi ngiyazi ke ukuthi ke wadubula uFunuzi Ndwandwe wakwaXaya kwaceza Olundi nokuthi ke ubaba kaMuzi oyigama lakhe ke okuNomali Sibiya uyena ke owangenelela evikela yona ke indodana yakhe wase ke futhi ke ethembisa ke umndeni wakwaNdwandwe isinxephezelo ukuze ke indodana yakhe ingabi noma ke ingashushiswa ngalo icala lelo ngempela ke umuzi Sibiya akazange aboshwe athweswe icala noma ke ashushiswe ngako ukudubula lokho.
General, the reason why we bring this to your attention is in light of your evidence that you made a car available for Constable Zungu to travel to KwaZulu-Natal to verify information in the SAP 13. Now, in light of the passage that we have just brought to your attention, do you have any comment?
Manje ke isizathu ke general ukuthi ke sikubuze ke noma sikufundele ke lokhu kungenxa yobufakazi bakho wena ke general obushilo la enkantolo ukuthi ke wanikeza uConstable Zungu imoto ukuthi ahambe aye eKZN ahambe ke ayobheka udaba lwalesibhamu lesi ku-SAP 13 manje ke emuva kwalokho esekufundiwe ke kukhona yini ongakusho?
My Lord, no comment about this one because why, my Lord? Advocate Balui knew that from the day I gave Zungu to Makubu and the team, I was never given any feedback. So I don't want to mislead the court and say I'm aware of this. So I don't dispute it, but I distance myself from this statement of the father of Muzi.
Lana ke u-advocate uBaloyi uyazi naye ke ukuthi ke kusukela ngesikhathi ke engathatha uZungu ngamnikezela ke kuMakhubu kanye nethimba ke akukho okunye engatshelwa ngakho noma ababemane bengitshela ngakho ke ngosenkantolo ngokuhlangene nalo ke icala leli manje ke lokhu ke okubhalwe lana ke angiphikisani nako kodwa ke mina ngiyayiqhelanisa ke nako lokhu okubhaliwe lana uyena ubaba kaMuzi noma ke okushiwo lana ngaye ubaba kaMuzi.
My Lord, I want to state that the only time I get information from Gininda was when he want to take Zungu along to do further investigation, more than 7 days. That one I'm aware. But no one gave me any information about this issue, my lord. And again, even the issues of confessions, I heard it from the TV. No one informed me about these things.
Okunye futhi engifisa ukuthi ngikusho ke la engatshelwa khona noma ke ekwakukhona engatshelwa ngakho kwakungesikhathi ke uGininda engitshelayo ukuthi ke wayifisa ukuthi aqhubekeke noma ahambe noZungu noma ke amalanga ake ayisikhombisa eqhubeka ke enza uphenyo kodwa ke lokho kona ke lokho akukho nje umuntu owangitshela ke ngakho nobu nestatement ke la ekwakuthiwa khona ke kunalabo abagonyuluka noma ke abakhuluma ke lokho ngakubona ke ku TV enkosi enkantolo.
General, let's explain this. This is not the statement of the father of Constable Zungu. It is the statement of Makosonke Andre Zungu, the uncle of Constable Zungu.
My lord, I want to say again, I don't even know about that person, any advocate alone. You know very well that I don't know anyone about those things. You know very well, my advocate.
Lana ke sifuna ke ukuthi ke silungiseke lo daba ke general ukuthi cha akusona istatement esikababa ka Constable Zungu lesi kodwa ke uMakhosonke Andre Zungu okubaba omncane ke wakhe uConstable Zungu angimazi ke loyo muntu lowo futhi nawe uyazi ke advocate ukuthi ke angazi lutho ngalokho uyakwazi lokho.
Yes, the only reason why we're referring to that portion was in light of your evidence that you sent Constable Zungu to KZN to verify information in the SAP-13. And that portion says the matter was resolved and there was no case that was opened. That is the only reason.
My lord, I want to say again, I am not aware of those issues of Makosonke and Brigadier Gininda.
Siyafuna ke ukuthi sikusho kuwena general ukuthi izathu sokuthi sikufundeleke lokhu kungenxa yobufakazi bakho obethula phambi kwenkantolo ukuthi wanikeza ke uZungu imoto ukuthi ahambe aye KZN epolice station ayobheka yona ke SAP-13 melana nesibhamu lana ke le ndawo iyasho noma lokho okubhaliwe ke la kuyasho ukuthi ke icala akunacala elavula ukuthi ke udaba lolo lwaxazululwa. Ngiyafuna ke ukuthi ngikusho kuwena ke advocate ukuthi ke lokho kwakhe uMakhosonke Zungu okumhlanganisa noBrigadier Gininda angazi lutho ngako.
And just finally, Brigadier, General Leshabane, you mentioned that Brigadier Gininda called you to say he's looking for Constable Zungu. You then relayed the message to Constable Zungu to say that Brigadier Gininda is looking for him. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Okunye futhi ke okushilo general ukuthi ke uBrigadier Gininda waxhumana nawe washo ke kuwena ukuthi ke miseleke noma efisa ukuthi ahlangane no Constable Zungu wase wena ke udlulisa ke umlayezo loyo ku Constable Zungu yebo nkosi enkantolo.
And you testify that as what happened thereafter, you don't know. They did not keep you abreast of what happened after that. Is that correct?
My lord, that day in question, he never came. He just told me to say that now, don't worry, Shawana will arrange. I'm going to meet Constable Zungu somewhere. And then, don't worry, I'm going to continue the investigation. And from there, they never gave me any feedback. What I can say is that if there is anyone who gave support 100% to Kwabini, to Gininda and Zungu, is myself than no any other person. Because I even said to my station commander, please, station commander, allow this man to come to go and work with Gininda. Because why? He must be the only one who is going to help Gininda to work. And from there, you will phone me and say, General, I'm okay. And thank you for your support.
Okwenzeka ukuthi ngalelo langa lelo ke uGininda wasengitshela ukuthi ke uzohlangana ke noma kwakunala ayezohlangana khona naye uConstable Zungu. Emuva kwalokho ke akukho ke awamtshela khona ke noma ke awayekusho mina ke kodwa ke uma nje ngasho ukuthi ke umuntu ekuyena owayeseka uGininda kanye naye uZungu kwakuyimina. Futhi ke ngasho na ku station commander wami ukuthi ngiyacela ke ukuthi umlisa lona ke umvumeleke noma umdedele ukuthi ke ahambe ke noma kuba uyena ozothi asebenze noma ke asizane naye uBrigadier Gininda.
And my Lord, no one came back to me to say that in that meeting, this is what happened. And I didn't expect them to tell me because now I know that they are going to go on with the investigation.
Akekho ke akukho noyedwa emva kwalowo mhlangano oweza kumina ke wazongitshela ukuthi kwenzekani nalapho ke kwakungenandaba kumina ke ngoba ngakazi ukuthi kusuka lapho babezoqhubeka ke nophenyo.
Yes. And you testify that when Constable Zungu requested a transfer to another station, namely Sebenza, he did mention that a warrant officer in Tembisa says he is an informer.
Yes, it's what I told this court, my Lord, that he said, General Sharon, I've got a problem with warrant officer Baloi. He's saying I'm an informer and I'm not safe there. Can you please transfer me to Sebenza? I said, no problem. I took a phone there, same time. But when we were still there, my Lord, it's where he said, General Sharon, I have got a problem. I listened to him very carefully. It's where he said, you know what, Brigadier Kininda, he said, I must write a statement where I implicate you so that you can be arrested.
Yes.
And he said, you know what, when a general, I couldn't do anything because you know what, I'm afraid of Kininda. He was going to arrest me. Therefore, I give a statement. That's why, my Lord, I said, in the 2020, is where I took the SMS and I gave them a Provincial Commissioner Mwela as well as also National Commissioner. I know that you don't believe that because you believe only Kininda.
Shilo ke ukuthi uma ngabe ke uZungu esecela ukuthi ke ahanjiswe ke kwesinye stage washo ukuthi kwakuno warrant officer lapho owaye ithi-ke yena-ke wena uphathela wena-ke umbiko phecelezi-ke uyi-informer. Yebo iloko akusho-ke kumina ukuthi-ke nenkinga lana generally kuno-warrant officer Baloyi othi mina-ke ngiphathela wena-ke ulwazi phecelezi-ke ngiyi-informer yakho nokuthi futhi-ke ngathi-ke lapho-ke anginankinga ngaleso sikhathi leso-ke ngase ngicosha-ke ucingo ngenza-ke yona-ke i-call leyo ngoba washo ukuthi-ke ucela ukuthi adluliselwe esebenza. Okunye futhi ke wasengitshela ukuthi general enye inkinga enginayo ke ukuthi ke uGininda la uyangiphoqa ukuthi angenze ke istatement ke engasona noma ke esinamanga ngawe ukuthi ke bazokubopha noma ke uzoboshwa. Uthi ke wasenza ke istatement leso ngoba ke wayesaba uGininda nokuthi ke wayezombopha. Ngiyazi ke ukuthi ke kuyinto ongayikholwa leyo ngoba ukholwa ke uGininda.
No, General, all that we wanted to find out from you is that the transfer to Sebenza of Constable Zungu was for his own safety in light of the allegations that were made that he's an informer.
That's why I wanted the court to hear because the judge was not there.
Ebese kubuza ke ukuthi nje kuphela ukuthi ke uConstable Zungu ahanjiswe aye esebenza kwangenxa yokuvikeleka kwakhe. Ilokho ingakho ke bengisho ke lokho engikushilo ngoba ke inkosi enkantolo yayingekho lapho.
Thank you General. Thank you my lord.
As the court persists, my lord, it's nearly the short break time. May we resume after the short adjournment?
Okay, then.